Hi, everybody. It's late. It's 7 p.m. here in California. And I don't know if anyone's watching from the East Coast, but we're about to do our raffle winner. Sorry, Sandy wants to say hi. Say hi. And Sandy's looking for a forever home. Okay. So we are going to do. Oh, you want to get down, honey? We were going to do our raffle winner of the month. Fran won an animal communication reading with Nami, who is a professional animal communicator with Pawprint Bridge. And so I'm going to bring Nami on so she can explain a bit more about how animal communication works. Hi, Nami.
Hi, Cassie. Thank
It's
you for
nice to
having
see
me.
you.
Yes, good seeing
So,
you.
so do you want to explain to people a little bit, if they don't know how animal communication works, explain to them a little bit about how it works and then how your process works differently than other communicate, because your process is very unique. I haven't seen other communicators have a it's a very more it's a deeper process, but I'll let you explain.
Yes. So I like to explain what is animal communication. Is that it's like understanding a universal language. Is similar to how Einstein's E equal mc squared explained everything as energy, and our senses pick up and send the energy to our brain and tuning into our feelings and languages and thoughts and all different types of energies. And I like to think of that animal communication as tuning into radio station to grasp animals energy. It's like you tune into specific radio stations to hear music. Those signals are always around us, but we only hear the music when you tune in to the specific radio station. So to understand an animals, you just need to retrain your brain to tune into their radio station. That's how it works. And it's very important that communication is heart to heart communication. So it's based, it just needs to be really open and to receive the informations that animals are sending. Um, so that's a basic explanation of what animal communication is. And then my initial communication is 120 minutes. For new animals so that I can get a much deeper connection with them. The first time I communicate with the animals, I prefer to honor their time and then create a safer space for them so they feel more comfortable with me sharing their personal information. So I like to begin the session just to very basic positive question like how are you, what's your favorite things in the life. So my job is not to interrogate, why did you pee on the carpet, i I start asking what they are and what they like to do. Everything's positive, and then once we build a relationship, they are more willing to share the information, more personal things. Like, there's always a reason behind why animals pee on certain area. so, so that's how it works, and that's the first 60 minutes. I meditate with my animals, and then we ask a question back and forth. We do the two-way conversations, and then the second 60 minutes is that I get on the line with a client and then the animal. We all together and kind of like we do the group session, and I share everything that what animals share with me.
Okay, that's a great explanation. I because a lot of people just didn't know how it worked. And then and also so animals aren't talking English to you like, "Hi Nami, this is," they're giving it to you in like you're seeing like a slideshow, flashes.
Yes, different communicator has different way of receiving the information, and then I personally receive a lot of pictures and images, lots of strong sense of feeling and knowing, and that's how I translate into our human languages. And sometimes they wanted to tell me like a specific word, they might like I can hear sometimes, but no always. Sometimes I can sense the smell of certain
Great.
things that they wanted to really show it to me or tell tell me what they're trying to explain. So it's very different, but a lot of time I receive pictures and images.
Yeah. So it was interesting. You had sent me a link to a YouTube video that was talking about dogs after they pass and that their energy is still around.
Mhm.
Like, it was pretty interesting. So Fran, who won the raffle for this month, you're gonna do a communication with her dog Mazie, who's over the Rainbow Bridge. So when a dog's over the Rainbow Bridge, it's their energy that you're
Mhm.
that
Mhm.
you're interacting with, right?
Kind of interacting with, yes.
Okay. It's so interesting. I can't wait to see what Maisie has to say. So let's
Mhm.
bring our raffle winner, Fran, on. I'll add Fran to the screen. Hi, Fran.
Hello there.
Hi, friend.
Hello.
Fran, before I leave, do you mind showing Eloise again?
Oh, sure. Eloise, come
Because
here.
Fran adopted a dog from us named Emily, so people know her as Emily,
Hey,
and her
hey.
new name is Eloise.
Eloise. Yes.
Hey, Louise.
Beautiful,
There you are. There you are.
perfect,
Yes,
and
she is perfect. She is
perfect.
perfect.
Have you had her for 2 years? Wait,
2.5 now.
wow,
I know.
wow. She
Believe,
had,
isn't it?
yeah, she had two different. She had really bad knees, like Libby. Like her knees weren't when we got her, Eloise. Her knees were not even in the socket; they were out of the socket, and it was bone rubbing up bone. So she had so many surgeries. She had one knee surgery, and then there was post-op problems, and they had to go in and fix that. And
Yeah.
then the second knee surgery, and that surgeon, it was not the surgeon we thought we were getting, and he made a mistake, and it messed up, and then he had to have another surgery to repair that one. Anyway, he had a rough
Broke
time,
her
but she's
tibia.
walking great. She's walking great now.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. We have to keep her from doing too much, is what
yeah.
we're there. But
Do
she's
you have
great.
a hard time keeping her off the furniture and jumping off?
No, not really. I mean, we just got back. She traveled with me to Atlanta for Christmas, and my sister has a dog who she allows on furniture. So
Yeah.
Ellie was a little, she was trying. So ever
Yeah.
since we got home, she's been good, but she knows
Yeah.
not to jump. Nami did a great job teaching.
Yeah, because
You know?
I had fostered her here at my house while she was going through heartworm treatment, and then she had to recover from that, and then so I have her 6 or 7 months, Nami? I don't know. I feel like she was
Yeah,
here a
pretty
while,
long time, yes.
Yeah, yeah,
but I couldn't keep her off the furniture. Like
yeah.
she was like, I don't care. And because I
She's
have
like,
other
I'm good.
dogs on the furniture, she's like,
Yeah,
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 lady, try keeping me off the furniture. She just, yeah.
yeah.
And yeah, she was a
She's
little monkey.
she's really pretty good about that. I mean, she's taken to jumping up on my aunt's bed. She sleeps with my aunt when we stay with her 2 nights, which my
Mm,
aunt loves. But
that's so
Eloise is like, it's time for bed, and I'm going. So she trots back there and and tries to jump
yeah.
up and does. So I don't know
Well,
what to
yeah,
do about that
Nami,
one.
Nami had, she was with Nami all through her whole surgeries and rehab, and that was like 10, 11 months or so, right?
Yeah,
Right, yes.
months.
And Nami taught her not to get on the
Yeah,
furniture.
yeah,
She would
yeah. I
not
mean,
get taught that here at all. Like
It
I
it
can't
shocks me
anyway.
when on the rare occasion when she does jump on things, it's like, oh my God, she can jump up on this far, because she just doesn't do it. So
Yeah,
that,
she used to be able to jump up from the back side of the couch, up and over the back of the couch. I'm like,
oh my
with
God,
bad
oh
knees.
my God,
I was like,
Mhm.
how
wow.
is she doing that?
How did
Anyway,
you do that? Yeah.
I'm so grateful she's with you. I'm going to exit and I'm going to let Nami start her communication session. And then I will see you at the end. And I can't wait to hear how it goes. All
Okay.
right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you,
Bye.
Kathy.
Bye.
Okay, all right, friend.
Okay, now.
Okay, so yes, I've already communicated with Maisie, and she's very, very excited. As you know, she's always with us, and then she's just so excited. So I'm going to share with you all her picture. She's so
Oh.
precious. She reminds me of Nikki. Do you remember
Oh,
Nikki?
really? Really?
The
Interesting.
face.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm going to share with you what she shared with me. But like I briefly explained to Kathy, I receive information a lot of time through a picture and the visions, and I get the strong sense of feeling and knowing, and then translate into our human languages, and I would do the vice versa, the two-way conversation. And it's all coming from Maisie's perspective. So
Okay.
just keep in mind, and some of the memories that what she is sharing with me, it might not ring the bell right away, but sometimes I'm coming back to you. So just keep it open, and then when time is right, it might come back to you on hold.
Right.
But also, still important that you let me know if there's anything it doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't ring a bell. So you can always stop me, just because I need to go back and ask her to
Okay.
see what, to clarify things, to see if
Okay.
she's really showing what she really wanted to show it to me.
Okay.
Okay, sounds
Yep.
good?
Yep.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to share what she shared with me. So as I tuned into her, she started barking with excitement. Began like a zooming around my energy field. She was quite vocal. Do you recall that?
Yeah, I mean, she was more of a barker than Eloise didn't
Barker.
bark much at all. But yeah, Maisie did. Maisie did.
Yes, yes. And then when she showed me her image, her fur was so shiny, was well groomed.
Oh,
And
go
then she
good.
was like, yeah, she's like, look at me. She looked so amazing. And then she was very proud of that. So I created my mental image and told her that her friend sent me here to talk to her. She said she was very just excited to get in touch with a friend again, that she has a lot to share with you. That's what she said. She gave me play ball, and she brought me a toy.
Okay.
Okay, so to me it wasn't really clear, but to me it was kind of like a white, cream color, a little bit of a red, like stuffed animal, but it reminds me. I'm not sure if it's exactly what it is, but the lamb chop toy.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
She brought those.
Oh,
Did she
something
ever
like
had that toy? Yeah,
no.
she's something like that. It's
No.
a little like an ear. It could be bunny. I don't know. It had she had a two long looks like ears to me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. She wasn't really playful with toys. She had three little toys that had a large squeaker in them, and then they were covered with the fur, but they were the ones she would consistently go to because she liked the squeak, like
Yeah,
Eloise
yeah,
does.
yeah.
But she
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
tear
She
apart things.
doesn't destroy, right?
No,
No.
not so much. No.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yes, yes. She was like nibbling though, like more
Yeah,
like a little nibbles. Yeah,
yeah,
that's what she
yeah.
was doing. Yes, yes.
That would be more.
Um, yeah. And I asked her to tell me about herself and her favorite things in life, so the friend will know that I'm truly connecting with
Ah,
her Maisie.
yeah.
Okay, so this is what she explained to me, who she is from her perspective. She said her favorite things in the entire world was a friend, you. She said a friend, and then Maisie had a very, very special bond, like a very strong connection. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I do.
yeah.
Mhm.
She said that she trusted you 100%, and no one else.
No.
She said that she loved people, but she also get um like scared easily, or
Yeah.
sometimes yeah, it took her a while to get used to
Mm,
people,
mm.
and then dogs. Do you recall?
Yeah, she wasn't fond of other dogs, almost
Yeah,
at
that's
all.
what she said.
She might
Yeah, that's
tolerate,
what she said.
but not much. And um, she liked people. But she spent all of her time with me. So yeah, I could see her saying that. That
Hmm.
she was more comfortable with me.
Yeah, she had I'll tell you what she told me, but like she had a couple like favorite persons and peoples
Okay.
to visit.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
but for for like a stranger, like when she meets, like she's very much onto like into uh protect her
Oh.
territory. Like she was very territorial. Do you recall?
Yeah, I mean, she barked every day at the
Yes.
mailman, and
Yeah, 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 yeah.
anytime she saw a mailman on the street, it didn't make any difference where, but she
Yeah.
recognized the
Oh
unit.
yeah, yes.
She always barked at that. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that's very
Hmm.
true. Very
Yeah,
true.
yeah. um, so she also says that she used to go many places with you,
Mm-hmm.
where there are not many people, but more of the nature around.
Mm-hmm.
Do you recall? Like
Well,
she showed me
we
lots of like. Mhm.
we did a lot of we went to Aspen together, and we went up to Big Bear together, and
Yes,
a lot of outdoor things. So yeah.
yes, yes. Like a hiking, she was showing like a mountain, the big trees, and lots of trails that she
Yeah.
was showing me. And then that's something that she really loves to do. And then
Yeah.
she said she was very, very active.
Yeah.
She also said she remembers that mom had to be careful because she could be very bark, uh, vocal, and then was not hesitant to bark at people or
Yeah.
dogs passing
Yeah.
by.
Yeah.
Do
It
you,
was
do you
mostly it was dogs. It was dogs.
dogs,
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
Uh-huh. Yeah. She
yeah,
she was. She was. So
yeah. So she said that she felt a little bad about she was sometimes a bit too much
oh
when she went into a protective mode. She said that she felt like she had to protect. She
yeah.
said she does not do that now in the spirit world, but she when she was in her body as a Mazie, she really felt that she needed to protect the
I,
most important things to her by barking and letting other dogs to know that please do not come near my
yeah.
precious thing,
Yeah.
which includes you,
Yeah.
her
Yeah.
house, her
Yeah.
space.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
that sounds about right. That sounds about so.
Yeah, she was pretty loud when she does it. Do you?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
And she didn't want to stop. It took her a while to calm down.
To
So
calm down, right? Yeah, when she gets in the protective, like
yes.
on the
Yeah.
mission, yeah, she
Yeah.
gets, and then she just like
Yeah.
all over.
It
So
was
now,
it was it was animals. It really wasn't people. She liked people, but not other dogs. She
yeah,
wasn't crazy about them. So
yeah, yeah, yeah. She said once she got to know people, she loved to be petted. She's very affectionate, but
mhm.
um, if she saw a stranger outside, like a mailman, like
Yeah,
to me it
yeah,
was a mailman because there's the kind of outfit that she was showing to me.
right,
She
right.
would she would bark,
Yes.
just to protect you and then the house, and she felt like very dangerous people out there.
Uh,
So she felt like she had to protect you.
I
She
think
said
so.
she was also quite territorial.
Hmm.
So she was pretty well territorial. That's why she felt like she really needs to protect her
The-
house from mailmen,
yeah,
you know.
yeah,
And then
right.
the way how she was showing me, she was barking when she's in the car, if she
Mm.
sees dogs passing by
Yeah, yeah.
or
She
something.
did do that. Yeah, Yeah.
Yeah. So
Sure.
it's like the car equal her territory and her,
Right. Right.
space.
Yeah.
So that's what she says.
Right.
She says that she was pretty famous in like certain places, like a public, where
Mm-hmm.
people call her. Um, it sound to her it sounded like a sweet Mazie, or like a something really sweet that
Oh,
everyone calls her. And then she's showing the image of, to me it was either the vet office, a groomer. Like she said she was pretty famous. Is that true?
oh, yeah. Well, um, she had to go to the dermatologist quite frequently when she got cancer, and she had, a skin issue, which is also interesting. You said she looks really good because she was losing her fur because of the cancer.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
but they all thought she was very, very sweet. I mean, new
Mm-hmm.
ones told me that after she had passed.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
yeah, they liked her.
Yes. Yes. She said she was very, very famous, being very sweet, and she said she behaved very pretty well
Yeah, she did.
there.
She
Right?
did.
Yeah. She said she was very cooperative and that she's a good girl.
Right. Right.
And then she said because they knew Maisie really needed like a calm energy, lots of encouragement, and lots of like treats. That's something that she really liked.
Mm.
Although she said she couldn't really eat the things that, there's certain food she was not supposed to eat, so she understands that.
Yeah.
But she really loved to eat. That's what she
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Um,
yeah, yeah. I mean, we originally thought she had food allergies, so I was really very careful about what I gave her. So she never got table scraps or anything like that, and only certain treats. So she couldn't even have treats like at the vets because
yeah,
they didn't have the right.
yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She said once she get to oh no, I read this part, right? Yes, she get to know people, she loved to be petted.
Right, right.
Um, and then she also loved having her belly rubs and kind of rolling over on the ground,
Mm-hmm.
especially on like fluffy blankets or a bed, or like the
Mm-hmm.
where she can almost like if she was scratching herself, like, so she really liked to scratch herself, like the surface where the texture.
Mm.
Do you recall like she was doing
She didn't do that as much as Eloise does. Eloise does it all. Yeah, 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 which is interesting. Though because of her allergies, she scratched a lot, but she would
yeah,
kind of do it to herself. So,
uh-huh,
but so that's kind of
yeah,
interesting.
yeah, she was doing that though, like the belly rub. Is that
Yeah,
something she really liked?
yeah, yeah, she
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
She did.
yeah. So she was doing that.
Yeah, yeah,
And when, especially when she feels really happy and then, feel content.
yeah,
She also said that she gets very excited after her bath or grooming. She said that she really loved smelling good and being shiny. She shared that when she was a little, like, this is to me it's long before she met you.
uh-huh,
She was not well groomed, or and it to me was she was a little bit dirty, like, and she did not like that. So
interesting.
she really loved her just her fur to be really shiny, and then
Yeah,
that's something she really proud of. That's what she
interesting.
says.
Interesting.
Um, she really loved her name. She thought her name means very special. From her perspective, her name meaning is that gentle and shiny, pretty little thing.
That's cute.
That's what.
That's cute. That's cute.
Yeah. So she really liked her name, and when Fran calls her name, and she always come right away. Like she was very tuned to your voice. Is it true? Is that something you
Yeah,
remember?
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know,
Yeah.
Nami, the thing about her before she came to me and she wasn't well kept, that kind of tracks too. They think she was used by a backyard breeder, and she apparently was in bad shape when she escaped, you know, and she had
Yeah.
been hit by a
Mm-hmm.
car, but the people that were taking care of her said they were pretty sure she lived outside because she looked so bad, you know.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense because she felt like really dirty, you
Yeah.
know.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, so that totally makes sense. So yeah, so so that's why she really, really loved to get really nice and shiny. That's why she's showing me like right now, she's well groomed,
Oh,
in the
interesting.
spirit world. Yeah,
Yeah, and
she
that
wants to show off.
and that she's got fur, you know, that her fur is grown in too, since
Yes,
she.
yes, because they can be,
Yeah.
they're perfect up there once
Yeah.
we,
Yeah.
we
Right.
transition. So yeah, so
Right.
she's perfect. Um, she
Mm-hmm.
said that she had very fluffy ears in
Mm-hmm.
shiny like a like fart,
Uh-huh.
and that she loves to show them off when she run towards you.
Oh.
She said that as much as she was very vocal, like not vocal, but like when she likes to bark at the dogs,
Mm-hmm.
um especially in the car and in the house and when she's in territory, she was very good and quiet at home
Mm-hmm.
when she's with you. Is that true?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Uh-huh. Pretty
yeah,
much. She
yeah.
didn't bark for
And
no reason, you know.
right, yeah, yeah. There's always a reason when she parks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then she said she was very good waiting for her food.
Yes.
That's what she
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
She says that she always ran to the kitchen when you started cutting the food.
No.
That's, do you
She,
remember?
yeah, she wasn't the foodie Eloise is. I don't think anybody is, but
Well,
but
yeah, forget about it, Louise.
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, she had such a restricted diet, you know.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes she wasn't interested in eating, and because I think it was because it was so restricted, but she, you know, she did eat, and she
Yeah.
liked vegetables and all that too. So
Yeah, yeah, uh-huh, yes. She said she mostly ate very healthy food.
yeah.
Um, but she got more spoiled when she went to her favorite person's house. Um, to me, is it like your aunt's house?
Yeah, yes. My aunt gave her more treats. The vet one time told me to tell my aunt not to give her so many treats. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Yes, yes.
yeah.
So that's something like, she was very, very excited about, and she
Yes,
really
yeah,
loved her aunt, your
yes,
aunt.
yep, yep,
Yes, they had a really strong bond as well, she says.
right,
She
yep.
says she always, she says she's been always very smart girl, and
Hmm.
she immediately recognized your relatives. Like that's
Mm-hmm.
how she explained to me. It was so funny. Like she immediately can tell your like same bloodline, like
Oh,
the relative.
oh, interesting.
And that's what she said. Yeah, and then she said she loves also people who took care of you. So that's how she like she knows like, oh, this person a good person because
Oh,
you know
yeah,
they're
yeah,
taking care of a friend. If that
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, well, because especially we spent when I first got her, we spent a lot of time with my mom and dad because I was caring for my mother. So she came every week with me to do that. So yeah, she knew both of them quite well, you know, and
Yeah,
they were alive. My dad was alive through her whole life. So yeah,
yeah,
that
yeah,
makes
yeah. Uh-huh. Yes. She said she was very smart like that. She just
Yeah,
knew like who is a relative.
she knew.
Yeah, yeah. So that makes sense. That's so
Yeah,
funny.
yeah,
Yeah. She said that she was pretty good at self entertaining, and she loved chewing on her toy, more of like nibbling, like
yeah,
the way how she
yeah,
was showing to me.
yeah.
And she really never really destroyed them.
No, not
Um,
no,
right?
not
Very
much.
different from
No, not like the other one.
not like yeah, it was very different, right?
Yeah,
She said she kept her like a favorite toys that you got her for the first time, like she basically she didn't really destroy, so she was well kept all the toys
yeah,
that
yeah.
yeah
Pretty much. I mean, they're still intact. I still have them.
yeah
They
intact yeah
might have an ear torn off, but yeah,
yeah
they're not they're not
pretty
destroyed.
intact, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
She also said she loved to chase small creatures like squirrels. Do you
yeah,
remember she's doing that?
yeah, yeah. She did that too. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. She said she was very very fast, and
yeah,
she really loved going to the places where she could smell them, she could chase them.
yeah.
That's why she gets when she said that she was showing to me the image again, the trails, lots of tall trees,
Uh,
and
yeah,
she gets really really excited
yeah, yeah,
to go
yeah.
into the places. Yeah, and there was the to me it was maybe one of the trail, but it could be the park that you often take into her. There's a
Uh-huh.
place that she's showing to me. There's a lots of big trees, not many people,
Hmm.
very like quiet.
Hmm.
That's what she
Hmm.
says. But
Hmm.
it was very peaceful, where she could like sit next to you and then just relax.
And
That's something that she really um, enjoying going there.
hmm.
Do you recall where she's talking to?
No,
I
not
need to think.
not offhand. I can't. There were, my aunt lives up near the mountains, and she has a lot of big trees. It might have been there too, in my aunt's backyard, because we would sit
Yeah, yeah.
there quite a bit. So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was like yeah, it's almost like at the bench she was sitting on, and she really really likes to
oh,
be there and then just relax.
oh,
Um,
thing. Yeah, yeah. There was one park that we went to. In fact, she went there the week before she died, and she was on a bench with me for, quite.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, that might
yeah,
be.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
Hmm.
it. Yeah, was it like a quiet, like a to her? It was
Yeah,
very very peaceful.
yeah. It
Yeah.
was.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was a very peaceful spot, and not a lot of
Mhm.
dogs and all. So more
Yeah.
people than
Yeah.
dogs, but yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
interesting.
And she was really like that the moment that she
Mm,
remembers and she
mm,
recalls.
mm-hmm,
She also said that she loved cuddling with you.
mm-hmm.
When she does, like the image she showed to me, she almost like she was playing with your hand or like a nibbling. I don't know
Huh.
if she ever done it to you.
No, she didn't. She had a very soft mouth, and she didn't use it a lot. I mean, like, I could take food out of her mouth or things like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She wasn't
Was
a
she like
licker either, so she didn't do any of that. It's kind of interesting, but
yeah, the image you showed to me, she was on your lap, and
uh-huh.
then you guys are sitting
Yeah, yeah,
and like watching the TV, and then
yeah,
she's like a kind of like a cuddling like a baby,
yeah.
and then she almost like watching your hands and
Uh,
then like doing
hmm.
this. That's what she
Interesting.
was doing. Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm totally sure, but
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
she would be on my lap. And we spent a lot of time, in the months before she died, just kind of being together on the couch and, that kind of thing. She loved that.
Yeah, yeah. She was really good with the cuddling with you, right?
Yeah.
That's what she
Yes. Yeah.
said. Yeah.
She,
She said she was not supposed to eat certain food, but she loved okay, have you ever given to her a cheese?
I don't think
Like
so.
even maybe the once. Because she said
Maybe. I don't recall right now.
it might coming back to you because she to her it was something very special memory. So
Cheese
everything what
was.
she's sharing.
Oh, really?
Right?
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
so something that
She
like
got
it
it one
really
time and I didn't give it to her enough. Oh, shoot.
that was just something that she remembered and then she really loved the taste of it.
Of cheese.
And yeah, so so that's one of like her highlights,
Oh,
that
my.
she really loved it.
Oh, golly.
She also said she occasionally, like very very few times, that she got like a real meat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Occasionally. Yes, you're right. Like,
yeah,
Thanksgiving or something
yeah,
like that, a family
yeah,
gathering. Yes.
yes.
Right.
And
Right.
that's something that she really enjoyed,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
that
She
was
did.
always her favorite and her
Yeah.
favorite time of the year. That's what she said. She was very smart and she understood everything Fran talked to her about. So basically what she's like, okay, so the way how she was showing to me and how I could sense it was like
Yeah.
you talk to her just like you talk to people. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
no much the baby talk, but like you really talk. Did that make sense?
Yeah, 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 yeah. I think, yeah, that's true. That's true. And people
Yeah.
did think she understood me.
Oh yes, yes. So she really listened, like word to word. She understands what you were trying
Mhm.
to tell her, and then she said she was
Mhm.
very, very smart like that. I mean, she was a good listener. She said,
Yes.
um, yeah.
Yes,
She
she
said,
was.
"Mom often, yeah, I mean, a friend often talked to her about daily updates, like after coming home, from errands or work." Um, do you remember
Yeah.
she did that?
Yeah. There might have been a few times that I did.
She
Yes,
said
yes,
she was really good listener. She was like
yes,
listening, your daily
yes.
update. And then she
Right.
also said that she was very kind of noisy, in the way that she often checked every bag, or like a plastic bag or whatever the bags you come home with,
Huh.
to check. Do you remember? Like she likes
No.
to sniff.
To snip. Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
For sure. I
Yeah.
don't recall her getting
She's
into
not digging.
anything.
Oh no, no, no. She's not getting into or anything like that. But she checks. She
Yeah.
checks a sniff, and then she's very polite. Like she's
Uh-huh.
not
Yes.
try to dig in or like steal or anything like that, right? She never
Right.
done anything like
No.
that. But
No. Uh-uh.
she likes to check and see, like, oh, what do you have? Like, is it
Yeah.
something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that?
yeah. Right, right, right. Yes.
Is
Yes.
it for me or for you?
Yes, right,
She just
right.
like to.
Yeah. Yeah. She knew if there was a toy coming in, she knew it was for her, but she wouldn't take other things. But if something
Oh yeah,
arrived that was like a toy, yeah, she knew it was for her.
yeah. She knew
So,
for her, right? So she
right.
always checked and see if it is for her, or so it's that that's something that she likes to do, but like polite ways. Like she never tried to steal or anything like that. She
No.
just likes to
Uh-uh.
check and
Yeah.
sniff the bags. That's what she
Yeah.
said.
Yeah. Curious.
Oh,
Curious. Yes,
yeah.
that's true. That's true.
Very curious. Yes. She showed me like a small bed. Maybe it's not small, but it to me was like a perfect fit, like her size.
Okay.
That it was very it was her favorite. like kind of perfectly she fits in there.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
then she likes to sleep there, and then she waits for you. Was there any bed that?
Um, she she had a bed in, every bedroom, so it could have been any of, and she slept in my
Okay,
too.
yeah,
So,
yeah. Okay, so the one specifically, the one she showed to me
uh
was close to either the entrance or the kitchen, well, like maybe the between.
well, she slept on a rug in my kitchen, so
Was
she was
there any
always.
bed?
No, there wasn't. There is now, but there wasn't when she was here, which is interesting.
Yeah, there is. To me, it was like a bed because she was like around, was content,
Yeah,
and then where she gets to kind of see you, or like
yeah,
she can sense you. That's what she said. She
yeah.
said she knew your daily schedule, daily schedules and routine, so she knew exactly what time you come home
Uh huh.
and where you have been, that kind
Yeah,
of stuff. So she just
yeah,
knew. So
yeah,
like when the time was close to um the time close to your home, then she will like kind of wait for you just
yeah,
because she knows. And
yeah.
then she, and again she says like I'm very smart like that. That's what she said. So she knew exactly your schedule.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
she said.
Oh,
Yeah,
funny.
yeah. Yes. Okay, so up to here, this is what Maisie shared with me about herself. Does it
Right.
sound like you're Maisie to you, Fran?
Yeah, yeah. For the most part, she was a very gentle dog, except to other dogs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
But I think
yeah.
that was fear based. So she was good being an only dog.
Oh yeah, for sure, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
Yes,
and
yes, yes.
and she was
And then,
and she was gentle to people, very gentle,
mhm.
gentle to children too. So
Yes, yes, yes. She's more of the people
yeah,
dogs, right?
very much. Right, right.
Yeah, because it was very funny what she because when I ask her what she's been doing,
Mm-hmm.
she'll tell you, but like basically she's not with dogs up there.
Mm-hmm.
She's with the people, so
Well,
that
she's with
makes
the
sense, right?
people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
with the
it
people.
does.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, very much.
Okay, all right. So then I told her that the friend loves her very much and she wants her to know that she still misses you very much, and even Eloise is here with her right now. She said that she knows. She says that Eloise is very different from Maisie. Do you agree?
Oh yeah, yeah, very much. Very.
Yeah, yeah. Maisie said she's very different. She said Eloise is more independent,
Yeah,
while Maisie was very dependent and very much on Fran.
yeah.
Do you
That's
do you
very.
agree?
Yeah, Eloise
Yeah.
is fine by herself. She prefers to be with me, but she's okay. Maisie followed me everywhere.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I couldn't
She
be
was
out.
like a
Right.
very,
Yeah, she was very
yes,
attached. Yeah,
very, very attached to you, right? So she
yeah,
says
yeah,
very, very different.
yeah.
Um, she she also felt that Maisie was a much better listener than Eloise. Um,
Oh, hmm.
Eloise is often busy doing her own
Of
things.
her own thing. Well, that's true.
Yeah, but Maisie always took her time to listen when Fran needed to her to talk.
That's funny.
So yeah, so Maisie thinks that like I was very very serious about like our conversations. I mean, don't get me wrong, but the Eloise will listen to you because
Yeah,
she's smart. But
yeah.
from Maisie's perspective, she thinks that Eloise is like, you know, she has her own things
Doing her
doing,
own
and
thing.
she's very own things, very independent.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
Maisie, when it comes to Maisie, she said when Fran is sad or not doing well, like I'm right here, mommy, like and that makes it like she was right there just
yeah,
to her main focus was always you.
Yeah.
That's what Mazie says.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's very, very different.
Yeah.
But you know, in a good way, it's okay to be
Right.
different. That's what she said. But
Yeah. Yeah.
that's from her perspective. That's her observation.
Right. Right. Right.
But she understands that she really misses you. And then she also misses you. But she said, you know, I'm right here. That's what she says. Then I said, Fran wants to know how you are doing right now. Are you happy now? Mazie says that she misses you very much, but she's always around. She said she likes how her hair has grown back and
Mm.
is super shiny now. She said when she got a little older, her skin was not doing well
Mm-hmm.
and her fur was not as shiny as before.
Mm.
She want you to understand that her body is very healthy now and super shiny, and she really wishes that you get to see her like you know how shiny she is right now because she's very very proud. That's what
Oh.
she says.
Oh.
She says that
Mm.
she's very happy that Fran is with Eloise.
Mm. Oh,
Mazie, yeah, she's very happy.
oh,
She said
good.
that Mazie was worried that Fran would never get another dog after
Mm.
Mazie's passing.
Mm.
Then she showed me an image of to me it's your mother, but like she had a like a light gray hair, but
Uh-huh.
she had a like she seems like a petite. She like a short.
Uh-huh.
And she said the way how she described it's your mother. She said that your mother was also very worried when Maisie transitioned,
Mm.
because you were very very sad and broken.
Mm.
But she is so glad that the Eloise came into your life.
All right. Wow.
She said your mom and Maisie helped find Eloise. Um,
Hmm.
Fran, is it your mother uh, passed away before Maisie?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
She passed away almost it'll be 10 years this year, and Maisie will be gone 3 years this year.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But
Yeah.
yeah, she was there with Maisie too. So
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. So your mother helped and Mazie that helped to find Eloise. She
yeah.
knew Fran needed a dog, very different from Maisie.
Mm.
So
Mm.
that Fran would not compare the new dogs to her.
Mm-hmm.
Maisie knew she was very special.
Mm.
She said,
Mm-hmm.
I'm very special, she said. And then she said she was deeply bonded to you,
Mm-hmm.
but she knew that Eloise would help you feel happy again
Mm-hmm.
in her own way.
Mm-hmm.
She
Mm-hmm.
also knew Eloise deserved a home
Mm-hmm.
where she would feel deeply loved.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why your mother, mainly your mother, but Mazie said that she also helped to find a good matches. That's what she said.
Uh,
Yes, and then I asked, have you found Fran's parents? Of course, she said yes. She again show me um the lady, your mother,
mm-hmm.
and your father.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and so the father, another a person with gentle, you know, male energy.
Uh-huh.
He was wearing the glasses. He
Mm-hmm.
had a very gentle energy
Yes.
and was always smiling.
Mm.
He loved Fran and his entire family very much.
Mm.
Um,
Mm.
Maisie said that he loved joking around and making people smile. I don't
Mm.
know if you remember.
Yeah.
um, Yeah. He was quite famous for that.
Oh.
That's what Mazie said. That's what your dad said to Mazie to tell.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
He spoke more kind of like a gentle, like a slowly than your
Uh-huh.
mother,
Uh-huh.
like a energetically, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
was quieter,
Um,
Mom.
yeah, yeah. She said that they are all happy to be home where they belong. And she said she does not travel to other realms like other dogs do. She mostly stay with your parents and
Oh,
they
wow.
talked about you a lot.
Wow. Mm,
How proud they are of you.
mm,
She
mm,
says she loves to be around people more than dogs.
mm.
So that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
sure, for sure.
Um, yes. She says there are more people around your parents. They're all together. Like the way the Maisie is showing to me is just like so peaceful and it's so joyful.
Mm.
Maisie is just like going around the tables. Like
Oh,
the image that she's showing to me is that everybody is in around the table, your parents and your parents' friends, like everyone's there,
mm,
and just like they're chatting and talking, and then
mm.
Maisie just going around, and she's just so happy,
Oh,
and everyone is just having fun. Basically,
oh,
that's what
yeah.
she said.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That,
yeah.
yeah, that feels
um,
good.
yes, yes. She said that your parents do not really visit often because they feel that where they are now is very sacred space. They
Mm-hmm.
believe that they should guide you from
Mm,
above rather than just visiting. But that
mm,
they want you to know that everything is perfect there,
mm,
like they have imagined,
mm-hmm.
and everyone is well loved and reunited and talking and laughing like old times. That's
Mm.
what they say.
Oh,
Um, Maisie says that she does not visit. She does visit to check up on you. She wondered if you have noticed that Eloise looking up on the sky in the backyard sometimes, even when there are no squirrels or any other creature.
wow.
Yeah,
Interesting.
do
I
you,
don't know. I don't know if I've noticed at all. I've kind of watched, but I haven't seen anything specific, that
yeah.
that it's happening.
Uh-huh. She said that that's because Eloise has noticed Maisie's visiting. She also
Okay.
said that she showed Eloise where her toys were when
Oh,
Eloise first came to your house.
that's true. She found the toys right away. She knew where they were. So,
So
sure.
so Maisie has been kind of guiding you.
Wow.
Um
Wow.
yeah, so she also mentioned about your mother.
Hmm.
So compared to your father,
Mm-hmm.
your mother is more very structural, like organized. Like she's very. It's not really strict, but like
Mm-hmm.
uh, she's very smart. She likes to use her brain, like very organized. Is that something reminds you about
Yeah,
your mother?
yeah, she could be organized and she could be strict too. So, yeah, that does sound a little bit like her. So, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a good balance, as she said, your father and your mother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's a very
yeah.
good balance. That's what
Mm-hmm.
she said.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah,
yes.
yeah. So,
Yes.
interesting.
Then I ask were you ready to leave your body? She said yes, that she was ready. She said
Oh,
that mom knew Maisie was not herself anymore. She said that she was very tired all the time, did not want mom to see her declining father. She wanted mom to remember her as a beautiful, spunky, gentle Mazie who loved to cuddle with mom, loved to protect mom and her house.
Oh, wow.
She wanted to go before it became too late or too much to bear. She understands that mom wonders if it was the right time or not, but she says she sent you the sign that you understood it. Even though at the time you were not sure, but she said you got it. She said she was not afraid at all because she had you. She explained that she experiences so much joy, and that was all she needed. She said she could hear your voice until she completely left her body. She said it was very comforting to her, and she felt so peaceful. She said her dog friend, like she didn't really have a dog friend, but she showed me one dog friend that she kind of trusted. Her dog friend and your mother welcomed her right away, so she was not alone. She said that she gave you one last kiss before leaving to tell you how much she loved you, and that her life changed for better when she met you. She said she had the best life. Sorry.
You're gonna
Even
make
though-
me cry, Nami.
no. She's happy, but she, it's just the overwhelming, the feeling, the love she has for you. It's just a happy tear right here. She said that she had the best life, even though it did not last forever. It was the best life she could ever wished for. Because you were her mom, Fran. Her world always felt safe. She said that she really felt safe with you. She was glad she was able to protect you and comfort you when you were sad or worried, and then listen to your story. Every time you think of her, she's right here with you, she says. She also says that she often visits you in the dream. Whenever you feel sad about Mazie, I don't know if you remember the dream, but she says she often comes. Then I asked for a message for Eloise.
Yeah.
She has a message to her. She wants to thank her for being Eloise. She said she's very proud of her and glad that Mazie and the mom choose your mom choose Eloise for you. She said that Eloise is very funny and very independent, but she truly loves Fran and always makes sure Fran is having fun. So that's her job, and she really appreciates what she is doing for you. And for you, yes. She says she loves you very much, and she wants to thank you for welcoming Mazie as a family. She said there was nothing more she could have wished for, because Fran was her whole world. She wanted you to know that she lived a life that she always dreamed of, because she knew you. She became the best version of herself. She also wanted to thank everyone who loved Mazie and helped her feel safe and welcomed, especially when she felt abandoned before she met everyone. That's what she said. So she just, please tell everyone that I said thank you. She said that Mazie is only one thought away from you. Whenever you remember her happy memories and loud barks at the other dogs, she says she's right there with you. Um, she also wants you to know that your mom and dad loves you very much and want you to enjoy your life, go places while you can move, eat everything you love, and have fun because life is too short not to.
Yeah.
And then when she's sharing with me, I could just hear they're laughing like very loudly, like chatting with their friend, talking about you all the time, like in a round table. Maisie said, your mom and dad said, don't worry about us. Up here is just so perfect and beautiful. Just enjoy your life on earth. We will take care of everything for you. So don't worry too much about the future or family. We will be waiting for you until the time comes. But until then, please know that we are all protecting you from above and you're never alone. Okay, so that was a message from Maisie and your mom and dad.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yes.
Everybody.
Yeah, but everybody, Maisie just loves being with the people.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. That was her.
Yes.
That was her.
Yes. Okay, so friends, so this is everything that Maisie shared with me, and it was an honor for me to able to connect with Maisie. Is there anything you wanted to ask her, or any question you wanted to ask? Now is the time.
Yeah. No, I think, I think you answered it in terms of what she thought of Eloise, and that's kind of that's pretty good. And she's not jealous, and she's got Eloise, she kind of understands her, So
Yes.
two
Yes.
different dogs.
Very different, right? That's what
Yeah.
Maisie said. Maisie
Yeah.
was very
Yeah.
dedicated. I mean,
Yeah.
Eloise is her own way of loving and showing
Right.
affection, right?
Right.
Like she's
Yes.
very much
Yeah.
helping you make sure you're happy, everything,
Right.
but
Right.
very, very different.
Yes. Very
Maisie
different.
was just so on you,
Yeah.
like follow
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
everywhere,
Yeah.
listen to you,
Right.
right?
Right. 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 She's got it. Eloise is independent. She can do her own little thing, and she's just fine. So,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
So,
Hmm.
but that's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
Yes, yes.
Uh, So, yeah,
Yeah,
I think it sounds a lot like her. What,
yeah,
what
yeah.
you
She,
told me.
yes. Her,
So,
her fur grew back. That's what
yeah,
she said.
yeah, right, right. That's really interesting too.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So she just wants to show off her shiny hair, and
yeah,
then she just
yeah,
walking around with the people. So she's very,
yes,
very happy.
right, right,
Yeah.
right, right. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Hi, baby. Eloise. She's very smart, right?
Yeah,
Eloise.
yeah. Oh, yeah. She's a lot. She's a lot smarter than Maisie was.
Well, Maisie can hear, but that's okay. There's
Yeah,
a different way.
really.
Maisie thinks she's very smart because she knew your relative, the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
bloodline.
yeah,
She knew the mailman is a dangerous man.
yeah.
You know,
That's right. Right. That's
so she
right.
had her own way of smart. Like she knew your schedule.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
She
yeah,
she she wasn't dumb. She wasn't at all. But
yeah.
this one
I know.
this one by
Oh,
comparison, because she's just so smart. You have to be on
she
your toes.
is. Oh my God, I
Yep.
know, Eloise.
Yep. 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 So yeah, she's pretty funny. She's pretty funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so should we have Kathy come back?
Sure. Sure.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Yeah. Okay,
Hi.
Kathy.
Hello. Hello.
I was a little emotional when Mazie was saying that Fran made her the best version of her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It just
That's
made
Yeah.
me think of all the dogs that I've known and lost, and or really any dogs that come through our rescue. It's like they get to become their best version of themselves, when they get a chance. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Yeah. Yeah.
I
And they help
got
us
this
be the best version.
yeah,
Yeah.
I got the sense. Do you think that Maisie thought that she was better than Eloise? like
Yeah.
Maisie,
I think
you're
I
very
got. That's what
different.
I got.
Not snobby, but just like
No.
Eloise. Yeah, we're very
Yeah.
different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I followed mom around, and
Yeah. That's right. I listened to her more. I paid more.
Yeah,
yeah.
she's very dedicated.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And I wonder
Yes.
if when they meet one day, like, decades from now or whatever, that if Maisie's gonna tell Eloise, yeah, you were with Fran, but yeah, I did a good job.
Yeah,
I was-
yeah.
I was
Yep.
the number one dog.
Yeah, I was the number one.
Yes.
Don't forget it.
Yes, yes. She said it was a very special bond between you and
Yeah.
Mazie, so
But
I
let's
just hope they don't fight.
no, I don't think so. Nami, when dogs are dog reactive on Earth, but then they become energy over the rainbow, do they lose those fears?
Oh, they lose all the fears, anything negative. Just to think
Yeah.
about anything, everything's up there. It's just so loving, so perfect. It's
Yeah.
just very light. There's no fear, no emotion that to stick to your. It's more like physical, right? So reactivity. It's very physical, very brain. You know, it's very physical reaction to it. But
Yeah.
once they leave the body, they leave all the fears and angers, anything like that. So they don't care. But then, like Mazie said, it's very interesting because she basically, she doesn't react to dogs up there.
Yeah.
She's okay with them, but she still prefers to be
To
around
be
the
with
people.
people. Right. Yeah. That really sounds like her. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Right?
And how sweet that she's with your parents, Fran.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
really
amazing. They're
That's
just laughing and talking about you, and they're so proud of you. It's just amazing now. It's very special when the Mazie is showing to me.
That's
I
nice. That's
I also love that she said, "I'm only a thought away."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
good,
mean-
Nami. That's good. You got to put that as a quote on your Instagram.
Yeah, but it's
I'm
true,
only
though,
a
like
thought away. Mazie, Rainbow Bridge.
it's a really it's just basically it's all about energy, like our physical being. It's everything's energy. That's how our body made, right? When we leave the body, it's just a change in the form. It's just like water, right? When the vibration goes up, the water evaporate. You can see, but it's still in the air. It's still around us. You just don't see it because
We
it's
don't see
changing
it
the
the
form.
same.
It's exactly that's what it is.
Yeah.
And it's just a thought away from us, like always with us.
I wish I knew when past dogs were visiting me. I never sense it.
I have not sensed it with me. I think I did one time. I thought I heard her when I was going to open my front door, but that was the only time.
Yeah.
And so I wish I did too. That would be.
I think it's
No,
maybe
but there was
yeah. I think it's maybe because I don't meditate and I don't quiet down. Everything up here is like to-do lists.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta
but
do
you
this,
know,
gotta
also,
do this.
The
know.
monkey brain. Yeah.
yeah, but also like it's just something about you feel like it's just a coincidence. Like that it's not really coincidence. Like it's a lot of time it's a sign. Like but like a light flickering, like the last winner, the Harper, she was doing that, and then the parents realized, some people could say, oh, it's just the light, maybe it's something to do with the light.
Yeah.
You could just think of that. But if you kind of pay attention and then you're really open to it, and then anything could happen, and then that is the sign a lot of time. It's a little thing sometimes, they'll send it to you, the little sign. Well, it could be like a little smell. You feel like, oh, I smell like a Mazie. Or sometimes like just like picture pops in, like pops out, or like somebody else like send you the picture of a Mazie or something like that. Usually it's not that someone's doing, or basically Mazie is doing to use somebody to send you the Mazie's picture. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So they can do all kind of stuff, and it's just amazing. It's just amazing how they're always with us.
So anyway, so thank you so much, Nami, for doing this. We pulled the raffle winner for next month already. What was her name? Liz?
Liz, yes. I think we set next month 7th, I believe.
Yeah. So when we do the next winner's animal communication reading, then we'll pull a ticket from the raffle jar for the next month's winner. Because we had to pull 2 last time. Anyway, so we'll pull so I put a link in the comments if anyone wants to enter the raffle. We do this once a month. Thank you, Nami. She donates a communication once a month, and so thank you so much. And then if anyone's interested, I'll put Nami's at the bottom of the screen is her website. It's pawprintbridge.com. If anyone's interested in learning more about her animal communication services, you can send a gift card if you have a friend. It's the best gift. It's the best gift to give to someone who has everything, because it's the gift of an experience that's unique. It's just the best gift. So anyway, so if anyone is interested in learning more about Nami's animal communication services, you can go to pawprintbridge.com. So thank you for your support. Thank you, Fran.
Thank you, guys.
Fran.
It's really nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And this is Thank you.